In recent years, the high market share maintained by Tesco as the market leader in the UK grocery market has somewhat hidden the worrying decline in profits for the organisation. Most recently, Tesco declared a loss of £6.4 billion for the financial year 2014-15, the worst loss in the 96-year history of the retail giant. The loss came as a shock to many members of the public, but glancing over the recent post-tax profits of Tesco shows that the fall into loss could have been anticipated a long time before the announcement this year. Huge profits of £3 billion plus were recorded in both 2010 and 2011, and this rocketed even higher to over £4 billion in 2012. In 2013, however, the profit levels fell to mere millions. A slight increase in 2014 from 2013 may have provided false hope of a stabilisation in Tesco's finances, but this clearly was not the case. The fall in profits have been reflected by a massive decrease in share price for Tesco, which is now at a level less than that of half the same figure in 2010. In comparison to the share price change of two of Tesco's competitors in the UK market, Morrisons and Sainsbury's, it is clearly evident that Tesco has serious financial difficulties, as they have a much more drastic negative change than the other two retailers. Despite this, Tesco retains its huge market share as the leader of the UK grocery market, but for how long? Tesco has fallen behind low-price alternatives such as Aldi and Lidl, and is now unable to match their low-priced branded items due to financial restrictions imposed by the poor financial performance. Aside from this, Tesco is in no place to negotiate better terms with suppliers in order to reduce prices, as they have had several disputes and legal battles with those who provide the goods sold by the retailer. One aubergine supplier, for example, was fined £45,000 by Tesco after a cold winter resulted in a poor harvest of crops. Future performance of Tesco must not be measured based on sales figures. Tesco's sales have increased year on year at a steady rate for over 10 years, even during the recession, to a level where in 2012 it was claimed that £1 out of every 7 spent in the UK was spent in Tesco. Likewise, Tesco has maintained its massive market share throughout the period. Instead, the focus on measuring Tesco's financial performance should be on market share price. As shown before, this has plummeted in recent years, and the media portrayal of the figures has greatly reduced consumer confidence in Tesco in the UK. Strengthening this image through increased share value and capitalising on the still large amount of loyal Tesco customers will encourage people to ensure they keep Tesco afloat and aid its recovery.